Kia ora koutou, ko dia ho, haramai, welcome to today's Makerspace. Going to send you off for a quick brain teaser and then be back again soon. Well, welcome back. First thing we're going to do is to look at one of the experiments that we recapped on last session and we did previous Tuesday, and that's our crystal creation using the salt, sand and dirt. We mixed it up in a glass and we set it aside overnight, and then in the next stage was to filter it and see what happened. Well, we have pleasantly, I should say, dried out the solution that we had on the plate, and I'm going to show it to you now. See if you can see those crystals. So the crystals that you can see are the salt that has come out of the solution, and that is the only product out of the salt, sand and dirt that was able to dissolve in the warm water to start with, and has now come out now that we have evaporated all the water. So last week we were looking at sound, and we're going to look at sound again in this next experiment. All you'll need is a plastic drink bottle. Cut off the end. Please get an adult to help you do that. Please get an adult to do that. A piece of plastic bag. I've just got the plastic off the bread. We're going to wrap that over the end. And we're going to secure it with a rubber band. It's nice and tight. Then we need a tea light candle. So here is our setup. Please get an adult to light the tea light for you. Hold the bottle gently, and we're just going to tap on the end. Did you see the flame move and go out? What's happening? Next activity, we're going to look at conduction. Let's take a closer look. Into your cup, tip some boiling water. Get an adult to help. You might also get the adult to look at the stopwatch as well that you might want to use. We're going to test the conduction of some implements that we might have around the house. You might choose some other things as well. I'm going to start with a metal cake tester. Put it in the hot water. See how long it takes before you can feel the heat in your fingers. Now try it with a spoon. If your water gets cold or cooler, ask an adult to boil the jug again. Now try it with something plastic. And what about a wooden spoon or a skewer? Can you feel any heat coming out? What's the difference? Have you ever wondered why some sea animals can last in the freezing water, like sea lions and walruses. In this activity, we're going to make a blubber glove. Let's have a closer look. So the first thing we've made up is our ice water. So we've got just some water in a bowl and some ice inside it. You're going to need 4 plastic bags. They don't need to be snap lock, but 4 plastic bags. And some margarine. Please make sure you get an adult's permission to use some of this. Put your hand inside one of the plastic bags. Then with your margarine, spread it over your hand. What we are doing is recreating the blubber or the fat that those sea animals have on them. You might need an adult to help. Try and make it as evenly spread as you can. Now, place another bag over the top. And secure it around your wrist with a hair tie or some string. Now, put your other hand into 2 other plastic bags. Again, it helps if you've got somebody to help. Now place your hands into the ice water. Which hand is getting cold quicker? The hand that should be getting cold quicker is the hand that doesn't have any margarine on it. The margarine is acting as the blubber or the insulation that it gives to those animals that live in the sea. Thanks for joining us for today's Makerspace. Ka kite ano.